Now, let's mock up a very quick portfolio with a couple of the assignments that, or a couple of the examples that we done in this class. So here's my two folders. I'm going to keep each lab in its own folder. So I'm going to call this week 1. I'm going to copy this over and call it week 2. Now, each of these are going to have all the files that I need for it. So there's the files for week 1. Here's the files for week 2. Oh, they're shown over here. So I'm going to create my web page on the desktop. Now, in the interest of time, I have about 10 minutes left. I am not going to spend a lot of time making this look pretty, but you will. Maybe here. I put a paragraph, info about me. And that should actually be some info about you. Then I have my nav section as a navigation to all of my labs. Now, this is going to be on the desktop. And the pages are going to be in different folders. That's the first time we've encountered that this semester. So we're going to make our links a little bit different. This page is on our desktop. So I'm going to save this as, on the desktop, I'm going to save it as portfolio.html. Now, where is lab 1? It's going to be a link, A equals href, but it's not on the desktop. Where is it? It's in a subfolder called week 1, and it's called first.html. So when I'm going down a folder, I put the name of the folder and then a slash. So I'm going to say week 1 slash first.html. Put my text, week 1 example. I'll do the same thing for week 2, except the folder is not week 1, it's called week 2. And the page is not called first, it's called index.html. You only have to link to one of your pages. You don't have to link to all of the pages if there's more than one. Now I'm going to save this. Now again, you're doing this. You're going to make this look really nice using all the CSS we've learned. Now I click on this. I forgot some tags. Got another LI. Click on that, I go to my week 1 example. Click on that, I go to my week 2 example. Now, I need to link back to the portfolio. So I'm going to have to go and change each one of my assignments. I'm going to edit that. I'm going to put a little link at the very top of the page. Or you could put it anywhere really, but. Now here I'm going to go up one folder. And when you go up a folder, that's represented by a dot dot. Slash, and then the name of the file. If any of you have had CISS2, no, not 2, 125, you use the dot dots the same way for this. Now you can go to Lab 1, and you go back to the portfolio. This is common. This is how we refer to different images. Images are in a different folder. We do the same way. We use either dot dot to go up a folder, or we use the name of the folder to go down to a folder. So if you wanted to have images in a folder called images, you would say image source equals image slash and the name of the image, instead of just the name of the image, which you would do. If you have any questions at all about this, please let me know or send me what you have so far. When you're done, you would zip up everything, portfolio, and all the folders for the class, and send to a compressed folder, and I'll be able to take that, decompress it, or uncompress it, or expand it, whatever the right word is, and be able to view your portfolio. All right, next week, the real fun in this class starts. We start playing around with layouts to make our pages really set up to be better designed pages and to more closely satisfy the needs of our users. Does anyone have any questions? All right, I will see you next week. I'll be in lab in a couple minutes.